Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Matuidi. João Cancelo can hoist it clear. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and his big chance must be! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has a swing at it! He's scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Quadrado! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy.
Big chance! And in it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Douglas Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Up to meet it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Pjanic. Mandzukic looks to dink one in. And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And that is about as cool as they come. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. João Cancelo gets his final warning. Dybala. Douglas Costa breaks on here. And it's Dybala. Now it's Quadrado going through. It's a goal! Back where they want to be! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shakes the shoots! Decent enough try.
Bernardeschi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's been taken straight back. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Big chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Matuidi. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dybala considers his options. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Clears it out of harm's way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Ronaldo, clearly the central character, a hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dybala just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And Mandzukic, who has made his impact already. Bernardeschi. Quadrado.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Matuidi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's had a shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. Goes for goal! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
How many more does he want? So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's away. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's gone out of play. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's through. He's had a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just 5 minutes left. Mandzukic. Benatia boots it to safety. Is the shot up? He's gone for it! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Over the hill! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
Shot at goal! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Roma trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get some whip on it, and he's cut it out. Mandzukic.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ronaldo goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out wide to the right. Alexandro plays it forward. And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pellegrini, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. Dybala ready to try one. Dybala! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, that is a gem! And already they're looking to run away with it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who...
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Dybala! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just a beauty. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabinho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great ball, and now it's Salah! Firmino. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. Up to meet it! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere! And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Mandzukic. Mandzukic! He's done very well to get to that.
Mandzukic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Surely. Can he put it away? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And through to the goalkeeper. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Going through. Cuadrado. That intervention was very necessary. Breaks on here. Good ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Matuidi. Keita gets it back. Mandzukic. Keita. Matuidi. Deftly done. Can he score? They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. And now they can launch a counter.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Mane, a real chance to break. Mane, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Firmino, and shoots! Oh, the ball's surely this time! Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk. Fabinho. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Dybala. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oxlade-Chamberlain decides to play it back. Alexandro goes upfield.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pjanic goes looking. Defender's on the back foot, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi plays it forward. Mandzukic. Mane. Now a chance to break, and it's Matip. Firmino goes looking. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's got through. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got away. And Mandzukic! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's beautifully weighted. Bernardeschi! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space.
And Firmino! It's there! Right back in the game!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Firmino! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Cancelo. Aimed long and direct. What a throw in. And it's Cancelo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiellini cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi with a delicate ball. Timely intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now the breakaway. It's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. He's off on a marauding run, right through the middle. Big shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.